Welcome to the J. Will Podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes and should not be considered a legal, health, or tax advice of any kind. If you would like to donate to the J. Will Podcast, locate the donate feature on the RSS.com homepage or via Cash App at $J. Will Podcast. Now, here's your host, J. Will.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? It's your boy J. Will, your host of the J. Will Podcast. Listen, I'd love to hear from you. Won't you drop me a few lines at LeeWill, the letter J, at gmail.com. LeeWill, the letter J, at gmail.com. And just in case you haven't done so already, go to your Play Store. It's free. Go to your Play Store and download the Live 365 app and then type in J. Will Gospel Radio. You can listen to J. Will Gospel Radio 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And if you're an inspiring artist and want your music potentially featured on one of my shows or my radio station, send me that mastered MP3 photo in a short bio to LeeWill, the letter J, at gmail.com. Again, that's LeeWill, the letter J, at gmail.com. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, homies and homettes, squirrels and cats, rabbits and dogs, I have coming to the virtual studio right now to you live from the J. Will Music Production Studios, none other than Miss Rose Boyd. How are you, ma'am?
Very good. Bless.
I tell you what, it's great to have you on. Tell the people where you're from.
I'm from Waterbury, Connecticut.
Now, where's Waterbury? I know Connecticut's got water by it, but is it like a whole bunch of water? Is it a pond? Why Waterbury? Where's that at?
It's in between New Haven and Hartford, Connecticut.
Yeah. I've been to New Haven.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to New Haven. There was a apostolic church that I went to out there once.
Okay.
I think the pastor is Bishop Fred Jackson.
Mm.
Yeah. But anyway, that's been a long time ago. I didn't have as much gray hair as I did back when I came up there.
Okay.
So tell the people, what is your background in music?
Just been singing ever since I was young, like around 7. Just me and my older sister she was a singer as well. And just us all, like our sisters going up in the attic and singing. And God giving me the gift of harmonizing at a very young age. So and that was just instilled in me. And I was brought up in the church. So I just did what I knew and loved and what my family did.
So
Yeah.
are there any other musicians or singers in your family besides your sister?
Like cousins. Yeah, cousins. Yeah. They're also my cousins. That part of the family is on this CD. This
Oh,
fourth
okay.
CD. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. All right. So how did you figure out, I know you grew up singing, but how did you first figure out, man, I want to sing and I'm actually pretty good at it?
Uh, my husband is standing by me.
Oh yeah. Hey,
And he's
husband.
saying, I knew it before then, but a lot of the church, my pastor's son, he's in the music business as well. He was telling me, you are really, God really, really blesses through you. You could do your own background, the harmony parts in the background. And my husband writes music. It just all came together when my husband and I got married, with him writing music and being a producer. And that's how it all fell together.
So
Yeah.
when did you first record your first project?
In 2008.
Wow.
2008.
So how many projects have you done?
This is the fourth one.
Okay. Now,
Mm-hmm.
let me see. So you started recording in 2008
Mm-hmm.
and you've done 4 projects
Mm-hmm.
and I only have one of them.
Mm-hmm.
You see you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
So either I'm slow to the game or you got to send me some more projects.
Yeah, I will. It's a I mentioned this to someone else that I had an interview with where me and my husband do the music, but we don't know about the music business as far as how to get the music out there, because it's really good music.
Yeah.
But we just didn't know how to get it out there. In 2015, God allowed me to be nominated with a Grammy,
Oh, okay.
a nomination. So, and even with that, we didn't know what to do with it. All of these blessings that came to us. So, um, that's how I'm on my fourth project. And really, people don't know um, how good God is throughout the music.
Yeah. I know there's a lot of information out there
Hmm.
for people to try to find out. And there's not all the time a lot of people willing to help you figure
Mm-hmm.
out the pieces of the puzzle that you need to get stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's a little bit better now. I think that internet radio has offered a lot to especially independent artists.
Mm-hmm.
I play some mainstream artists on my radio station, but my
Mm-hmm.
station is really catering towards the indie artists because there's just as many indie artists with good music as there is
Yeah.
mainstream artists.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
So who influenced you to want to do a project or to want to sing? Period.
Um, I would say my oldest sister, but to bring it really home, my husband.
Yeah.
He's my biggest supporter. Um, and yes, my husband.
Hey, husband. He in the background, y'all.
He's in the background.
Y'all can see him every now and then in the shadow. That's not you're not seeing a ghost. That's actually her husband. There he is. How you doing, sir?
All right, how's it going?
Good, good. You can actually see him in the background. That's not a ghost, ladies and gentlemen. I know you kept seeing the shadow, because sometimes they say like cameras can pick up ghosts and stuff. I don't know. I
Oh
ain't never
my
paid close
Lord.
attention, so I didn't want
Mhm.
people to be frightened. Say, "Ooh, there's a ghost," and then you go viral for having a ghost behind you.
Oh my goodness.
you know. What I'm saying? But
No, it's not close.
yeah, yeah. So, what is the name of your latest project?
Rose Boy, Friends and Family, or
Now,
Family and Friends.
now you just didn't you just do a song for Easter?
Yeah, the Resurrection. The
Yes.
single.
So that was the last one you did, right? The Resurrection,
Mm-hmm.
and the last project was, say it again.
All right.
Oh,
So
Craig, you want to explain
yeah.
it?
So right now she put out 3 singles: "The Anointing," "Let's Pray," and then "The Resurrection."
Okay.
But
So
we're
Mr. Craig, step a little bit to your left. I can only see your shoulder.
yeah,
Oh, there's that charming face.
yeah. So yeah, we put out 3 singles, and I'm just waiting to get the album cover together for Rose Boy, Family and Friends, and that's the name of that album's going to be "This Love," and it correlates with the family coming together. This love, this song. Yeah, that's going to be a hot one.
Okay, okay. So if people wanted to find this project, how can they do that?
Find it through all your video streams, Amazon,
All digital outlets.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
Amazon, Spotify. You have Pandora, um, iTunes. But the single, they can find that. But the album is not. It's not out yet. I'm
Okay.
just waiting to get the album cover together to release that.
Okay. I look forward to hearing it.
Mm-hmm.
I
Thank
definitely
you.
look forward to hear it. So, who is your biggest influence? Like you grew up, you probably heard Shirley Caesar or Karen Clark, and be like, man,
There you
man,
go. The Clark sisters. Oh my. Oh yes.
oh yeah.
The Clark sisters.
I tell you what, their ability to blend together in harmony is just
Mm.
impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So would you say you were a Jackie Clark or Dorinda?
Karen.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I like to hear all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up listening to Daryl Coley and
Mm-hmm.
John P. Key,
Yes.
Hezekiah Walker, all those guys,
Mm-hmm.
Byron Cage. So I was kind of influenced by a plethora of things. Timothy Wright.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but all genres of music, I seem well. I won't say all genres of music because there's some stuff out there that I just refuse to listen to. Especially you know, if it's derogative. I
Mm-hmm.
don't listen to it because I don't want that stuff in my spirit.
Right.
But all music is influential, and I think it helps a person be versatile. And so, um, your last song, uh, which was the Resurrection song that came out right before Easter,
Mm-hmm.
it's a good song and it's kind of versatile, but
Mm.
it's also you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you develop into your own musical personality?
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
Because everybody has their own style. I
Mm-hmm.
have my own style. As an organist, I have
Mm-hmm.
my own style, and so I knew the pathway that I took to develop the style that I have. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
how did you develop your style
Um,
or your
when
gospel swag?
when I'm listening to I don't know how to explain that. When I'm listening to, I didn't even know it would turn out this way. But when I'm listening to music, um, I would just say I like that. Or if my husband is doing music, I like that, and he has the words to it, and I could just, God is so good how he just downloads like a phrase or whatever, and I could get a harmony or whatever to it. I don't know if what kind of swag it is or what it, if it's a DNA to it, but um that's just what happens.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Hmm.
Sometimes it is hard to explain, and
Hmm.
that's a tough question. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's a tough question, but you know, it'll probably give you something to think about though, like
Hmm.
to sit down and think about how did I develop my style? Because I know
Hmm.
I like classical music.
Hmm.
I can listen to that stuff all day long.
Hmm.
I love gospel music. I like some jazz,
Hmm.
and I like some funk.
Hmm.
So growing up, Parliament was one of my, and the Funkadelics is probably one of my most favorite groups.
What?
Oh yeah, my parents, grew up Pentecostal, so we wasn't allowed to listen to that stuff. But
Hmm.
I had my ways. You know what I'm saying? We go off around at the cousin's house and we put on some Parliament or something like that, and we was just going in. So out of
Hmm.
all those genres, I kind of developed my ear and my taste for the sound I wanted to hear when I play. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I just thought that was a pretty decent question. So
Hmm.
I know you're married and
Hmm.
you got a lot going on, a lot of people you to talk to and all this good stuff. Um, but is there a balance you have to have concerning your music and the rest of your life?
Hmm.
Tell me how that works.
I'm just figuring it out, trying to figure it out now, because I could get tired. It's but It seems that God, he strategizes. I don't know how to explain it. He aligns it where I can get it all done. Because it's something that I love to do. So I make time for it, plus my other things that I need to do. So yeah.
But I'm pretty much more the driving part to the getting it done.
Yeah. He
He,
talking right.
so he's the pusher to getting it
He's
done.
the
Right?
pusher.
Yeah,
He is.
because by the time we finish one song, I got 3 in the queue ready to go. She's like, "Hey, we gotta finish this one first."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Mhm.
funny. So,
Yeah.
but I have to find balance, because I do a lot, but finding
Mhm.
that balance is very important, especially the more your ministry and your artistry grows.
Mhm.
Finding that balance so you won't lose connectivity with first yourself
Mhm.
and then the people that you're spending time with, your companions.
Mhm.
That's important. But you got Pharaoh behind you. He said, "Get this music. Come
Nah, nah,
come
nah.
on, come on in the studio."
Federal.
I'm not Pharaoh, and I'm not Ike
Oh my Lord.
Like, hey, sing the song, Anime. Sing the song. Eat the cake.
Come on now, James.
I'm not Ike Turner, no.
I know. I was just making fun.
Mhm.
So what's next for you? I know you got the new project coming out, but the husband is
Mhm.
always writing music and trying to produce. Any up and coming showcases or anything like that you're on?
Um.
Not that we know. We're trying to get some things lined up. You just gotta see with what A to Z entertainment management companies trying to put together, get us some bookings for that.
Okay.
But other than that, we just out here just putting it out and seeing if people like it
Mhm.
and go from there.
So if people wanted to contact you, you have an email address that you can give the people right quick so they'll
Yeah,
know how to contact you to get you to come perform at their church or event.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's CR Boyd 1557 at sbcglobal.net.
Now you know you're gonna have to say that again.
All right. CR Boyd BOYD 1557 at sbcglobal.net.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it. Don't forget to if you love strong coffee, go to strongcoffeecompany.com. And if you use the promo code JWill Podcast, you'll receive a 20% discount on all your purchases. So we've heard from the most talented Rose Boyd and her husband, who's not Pharaoh, by the way, or Ike Turner. And you know where to find her music on all digital platforms. Rose Boyd. Check out her new Easter single that they just put out right before Easter. I guarantee you're going to be blessed. So if you wanted to encourage an artist right now, what would you tell them?
Um. To keep at it is it's not about the money, how much money you gonna make. But if you love music, if you love God, keep pushing at it. And God will make room for you. In the end.
Amen.
Mhm.
You right. It ain't about the money because unless you're doing 1 million streams,
Yes.
I mean they
Yeah.
paying what 0.03.3 per
Yeah.
spin. It ain't much, but you gotta love what you do, and
Mhm.
it's got to be in your heart to do it. And
Mhm.
so I commend you for your resilience and your steadfastness, and I just wish you all Godspeed and much
Thank
success to
you.
you.
Thank you.
And so don't hang up. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit me at LeeWill, the letter J at gmail.com. LeeWill, the letter J at gmail.com. Go to your Play Store and download the Live 365 app. the Live 365 app, and then type in J. Will Gospel Radio. You can listen to J. Will Gospel Radio from your phone, from your car, while you're working out, while you're shopping in the grocery store. Men, while you in the mall with your wife, and you're sitting in the men's section waiting on your wife to get through shopping, you could be listening to J. Will Gospel Radio free of charge, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can hear Rose Boyd's songs on there, and she's getting me some more songs, and so stay tuned. Don't forget to shoot me an email at leewill@gmail.com. leewill@gmail.com. Don't hang up just yet, guys. But ladies and gentlemen, we're out of here.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. For more information about the J. Will Podcast, email jwill@leewill@gmail.com.